not Mormon anymore. $10 super chat. Thor, how did the golden era bodybuilders train diet for aesthetic strength and longevity? Seems like nowadays most people go for one pillar rather than all three. Thor, I'll let you handle that one.
Well, they did cycle performance enhancing drugs of the time at very low doses, actually, but they also ate at a calorie surplus throughout the day. Smaller, some of them ate very large meals, but their energy expenditure was high intensity. The real key is high intensity, not so much volume, but high intensity. It is slightly better at muscle hypertrophy than volume, although volume is, we're talking almost an insignificant difference. So access to very fresh food, access to very pure PEDs and testosterone at the time, which was essentially readily available anywhere. And it wasn't frowned upon at the time. And it was extremely low dose. As you can tell with some of the modern bodybuilders, they have access to much stronger compounds, such as very cheap insulin and growth hormones. And you get that agramilia where the head and the gut stick out. So you do have a difference between the golden era and today. And then they also did a bulk and a cut cycle between the calorie surpluses and the calorie deficits. They usually only train for 1 or 2 shows. They got guys today that are training for 6 shows a year. Very hard on the body. And you got guys dropping dead because of it, because they also use diuretics to get that really peeled look. Very, very dangerous.
Yeah. I think so I do respect the people who do bodybuilding, but ultimately the way they eat and stuff is not good for your insides at all. It's not insides at all.
That many calories all the time still is a burden. And when you carry that much blood, your heart still has to pump it, you see.
Yes.
And so that is a factor. That's not a factor for health per se. Even the endurance athletes that are very lean, you still stress that heart for so many years. It's just, you got so many beats, you really do. And that's just the way it is. And a lot of those really heavy endurance athletes are deprived of their testosterone. They're overworked, so they deplete it. That is not healthy. The most receptors for testosterone in a man or woman's body is on the surface of the heart muscles. Seriously. So it's important.
Yeah.
And who's a good example of a really fit is that guy that does Kino Body. You know him.
Yeah, Greg O'Gallagher. He
checks
Instagram stories.
That's a good source for information.
Yeah. Actually, his system is kind of what I'm using right now. That just skip breakfast. I'm a big component of intermittent fasting. I don't care what anybody says fasting is bad for you. All data just shows
not at all. I've used it many, many times.
Phenomenal for you. Phenomenal for you. My eating window is right now. It's a little big. It's from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. But like I said, it's just when I'm just this crazy, entrepreneur lifestyle that I'm living. It just takes a lot of time to get anything done, and that's where I'm doing window. But
it's still worth it because MLD, when you're in shape and you got the shoulder caps, you got a little bit of the thing going on, people respond to you, men, women, because it does take hard work. And because of that hard work, there's a subconscious projection or presence that you project when you're in that kind of shape. Hey, this guy's capable, Yes. For a woman, he could protect me. Or for a guy, this guy could be dangerous. You see? And that's really important when you're socially interacting. It gives you kind of an even playing field that you're a man and you're in control of your body. And that really is important foundation. That's why we always lead off with go to the gym, muscles, money, game, and frame.
Yeah. And, the biggest thing for me, and it's not about doing it for women. It's just right now, I think a lot of guys really think that getting older is a death sentence. And dude, I'm 37 years old and I don't know. I just don't think I feel like I'm 37. Definitely don't act like I'm 37, but I don't know. And are you supposed to feel old and tired? Because I was in my whole
I'm twice your age and I don't. Oh, look what Meg Rich says.
Yeah.
Shoulder caps are so hot. My husband once asked me what I thought he was hot in. Guys, when you get these shoulder caps like this, that's like fake on a chick to a guy.